Well, OBS looks a lot nicer now. You may notice I'm. Oh, is this on mute? No. Okay. So yeah, this is Pokemon Clover. Welcome. You know what? I'm gonna take the fucking joypad for that off. Cause you know what? I just realized the game actually asks us to. I think it's two that I. Yeah. Okay, so that's the joypad I set it to. Because I do still do emulator stuff in my spare time, which is why I have these different joypads. But yeah. I still have the speed up button, but it's on the key that's so out of the way. Because I kind of pressed space on accident. I just love the. I'm fucking blind. I'm debating whether I should do pun names or something else. Well, we'll just name it Ice because I don't have any witty names for ice. I don't know much about it scientifically. So yeah. Unlike Bug where I could name it like based on like genus and species and shit. I don't really know much about minerals and ice and shit. Is ice a mineral? This is the content you get with me. Get the free potion. Now, some of you might be wondering, how the hell am I doing Mono-Ice? And if I'm doing it the way I would be normally, why am I starting here instead of in Gadek, where Blabos, the first ice encounter, is? Also, same man. Damn, that sucks. I'll explain my thought process behind it. Behind stuff, but yeah. First up, Stump. That's all there is. Yes. I want to train ice types. I don't think you understand. I want death. But yeah. Now, technically, these first few fights I am going to be using, technically non-ice type, but I'll explain everything as I go. Only one of them becomes a dark type, but we're taking the grass starter. That way one guy has fire and the other one is water for the rivals. And we're not nicknaming Grasshole. I hate that name, but I love it. But yeah, if I look at my Pokemon menu, you may notice I actually have a few other Pokemon. Sapleaf is here just from the transferring, but this egg is a Caracold, which is going to be our starter. I have tried to beat the stuff with only Blabos. It does not work. I have also tried to just straight transfer a ice type to this file through the New Game Plus like I'm using now. It doesn't work because you can't beat Brock with ice types because there's only whoever you choose as their starter and Blabos. But yeah, I'm gonna just skip the beginning game battle. You're gonna hear his theme again pretty soon. Bye! After this battle, I'll actually get my starter hatched and leveled, which will probably take a bit. I always thought Kexandra's tongue that would just hang out the side of her mouth was a rose. I don't know why. Again, this battle is baby mode. Sapleaf is not a legal team member, I just had to transfer someone over. Because, basically, to explain, the way the New Game Plus works is that your current first 5 slots of your party get transferred to the new file. It still has to have room for the starter, after all. However, their OT never gets changed. So, they have the trade restrictions. Which is a problem since we can't actually beat Brock, meaning Caracold starts disobeying quickly. I did actually try, and I got up to Akutavit City, but then I realized it was infeasible to go on. So, here we are doing this instead, where I'm going to hatch an egg. And this will be the starter. What did I get as nature? Oh, that's actually pretty good. I'll be back once I hatch the egg. See ya. And I am back. With Caracold or Chili. I was really hoping I'd get pickup. But whatever, we'll find an ability capsule eventually. Because I'd very much like to have Caracold or Glacial Lynx's other ability. Now, mind you, this does not mean that I'm gonna skip through these. Well, as you could tell, yeah, there's still gonna be some difficulty. The main goal right now is level 7. That's when Glacial Lynx gets a ice move and a special move at the same time. So yeah. Oh, I need to actually check if the OT is right. Yes, okay. That's the important part because that's actually why I had to quit the other run. Was that the OT was wrong, meaning I just couldn't have him listen. It was very frustrating, but at least that happened early in the run instead of at the end. Now, Ice is a very interesting type in that all of its encounters are, like, in the same areas. We have, like, 3 routes where we're gonna get encounters, mainly. Which I find to be actually really funny. Also, I'm not allowing assist right now just because I have other Pokemon I can't get rid of. I shouldn't have assist moves. Oh yeah, berries are gonna actually be huge. Now, yeah, first trainer battle. You may notice that they're still doing a lot of damage. Yeah. Glacial Lynx's defense is not that good. This also means Now, normally in these runs I would attempt to do Brock. I'm not even going to attempt him here. Yeah. The paradox of life. Just looking for the... We need cut, yeah. There's a bunch of extra stuff we can get with cut. Of course, we don't have cut. I'm still going to be using speed up somewhat liberally during these first few episodes because there's only so much commentary I can do. You know, without editing software, I can't really do much to, well, help with that. Let's get the Pokedexes. Thank you. We aren't going to use these for a while. High expectations. We aren't going to catch many Pokemon. Unlike Reborn, where I had to catch every Pokemon for a dex reason, for an actual reason, I don't have one for Clover. Now what's nice is we're about to get a very important move. Powder Snow. Haha. This move at level 7 is really good. For one, it's a special move. But two, hitting flying type super effective is actually super good early on. Because it unlocks an actually really good grinding method of Birdhouse. It's a Pokemon that's in, you know, the forest. Skip this battle because, yeah, now we got powders. I have to put Pokemon on the PC. Hold on. I guess you guys get to see two of the Pokemon that'll be on the Mono Grass team. Now, yeah, on my other run where I just straight transferred one, it had a... Bleh. What was it? The ability Pickup. Pickup is just really nice early game. Would have liked to have it, but whatever. And yeah, I'm training because I need to get to like level 10 if I remember right to beat Edgy up here. Because, again, he is the fire starter. It's going to have a fire move. However, we have a great grinding method in here. Front Surcrawl is just easy to kill. But, welcome to Birdhouse. They give way more EXP than they have any right to give. And there's 4 respawning ones in this forest. The fact that they respawn is what makes this so good. I'm gonna check this. We will have gotten Crawl HA. Just like the bug run. Neat. Score wrap. Not a problem. Oh yeah, for reference, I'll actually let you guys see how much EXP these give. A massive 78 compared to 24-ish from the Pokemon here. So again, these things are great for training. Now normally they can actually be somewhat scary, because they actually have much higher stats than most Pokemon at this point. That's why I didn't actually train off them using Mono Bug, because it was just not feasible to do. For Chili, however, who has Powder Snow and resists Gust, it's really easy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat her first try. We're going to find out. Oh, yeah, we're going to learn Electro Ball, which actually doesn't help us that much in this fight. Well, we still win. But yeah, since I have limited power points this early on, there's going to be a decent amount of me just running back to Pokemon centers. If I have to suffer this, you do too. No, it's probably not a good way to make content. Yeah, but it's funny though. But yeah, I'm actually very happy that the egg method works. Right, I'm always going to kill the birdhouses while I'm here since they are actually god tier EXP. Oh yeah, right now, if we were a traded Pokemon, our level cap is 15. Which sucks ass. Because that's actually really low for this early game. Especially since trade Pokemon have that multiplier attached. Where they gain 1.5 times EXP. Which means they really get screwed. Just do that. Also, Hidden Grottos. They're per save file. And for example, for the Surcrawl one, I might hard reset the run a couple times to get the right one for Mono Flying. I don't remember if I did that for Bug or not, but I might do that for Flying. Who knows? Flying has a lot of really good early game. There's the fight with Edgy up there, but I'm still training, so you know, still training. Tanga berries, not that useful, but oh, Spatak drop, that's annoying. Cool. But yeah, if I see a grotto, I'll still check it because I just find it interesting looking at what it could be. You know? Monograss is actually really good early game. So is Bug to some degree. I mean, being weak to Brock is not good, but who cares when you got like 5 encounters and some decent evolutions. Again, I'm going to be using speed up somewhat liberally during these starting sections. Now, Runaway does actually have one use coming up, which is escaping Wild Wedguard, since they can be really annoying. But that isn't till Mount Moon. Hi, Edgy. Yeah. Okay. Okay, bud. Also, something to note, male and female trainers both get different rivals. You get Edgy and Kexandra if you're male trainer, or Edgy and Vile if you're female. I just think Kexandra seems actually way more annoying for a lot of monotypes. Since by late game it's a stall team and those are really annoying with monotype, I'm going to be honest. And this is why we need to actually be high leveled. Because at this point, Air Bomb does no Ember. It's really only you could 3-tap it. Was it a roll? It was a roll. Okay, good. Good to know. One level would have actually solved that. Yeah. Tips Fedora. Milady. But here's our stats right now. As you can see, they're actually pretty good overall. Like this? I'm not gonna get into that, but now sadly we don't get the Fireberry for a long time, which is just frustrating. Luckily, oh yeah, Wonder Trading. I do want to show that off. Selection and withdraw Sapleaf. A traded Pokemon for a traded Pokemon. So, Wonder Trade. Yes. You trade one of your Pokemon. It pulls from a random pool of Pokemon it can Wonder Trade to you. Ooh. I got Goosebumps. That's actually a really good Pokemon. But yeah. And the way it works is the more badges you have, the quicker the cooldown is. That's to prevent you from early game just spamming until you get like something really good. However, pre-badge, you're not allowed to. You're only allowed one Wonder Trade, which is honestly fair. Yeah, he probably will. Also, you might notice my tone won't be as serious as in Reborn. I do not take this game very seriously. Yeah, if you're actually struggling with Brock, that Praunch really hurts his team. Here's our second team member. If it's anything but speed minus, it's useless. This one's always gonna have a weird nickname. That is the worst it could be. Well, Blobos isn't gonna see use. Blobos is this game's Ditto. It is just as bad, if not worse, because it doesn't get imposter. So, Blobos, you get thrown here for now. That being said, I might need it later, but who knows. What's Slugma? We are actually gonna learn Metronome for now. We're actually gonna go up to Brock. I'm gonna... Hi. Now, normally when I can, I do like to do both versions of Brock. The version that you fight later and the one you fight now. First of all, we aren't even on level for Brock. But even if we were, I've gone to level 20. Like, you would have to be really over leveled to do it. And at that point, it's not worth it. Okay. Why am I getting pinged? Oh. That's why. I am your worst nightmare. Face me, and I shall break your dreams. Also, the OST for the game is actually one of my favorites of any Pokemon fan game or ROM hack. I don't know why, I just love it. I was really hoping that'd be an Oko. It's okay. Leon's Pokemon aren't actually that threatening to us. And if I need to, I can metronome my way through these first fights. You know what's weird, I just realized? Metronome is, like, stronger early because you have less access to good moves early on. So there's a higher likelihood of pulling what you want, or doing on average damage. But later on, you have a bunch of moves that, you know... you don't want it to call. Like, if I may demonstrate here against the Stunky P. Okay, that move is actually pointless. Yeah, like Ring Out. That's really good early on. Also, I'm just gonna kill the Donkey P now. But, like, later on, you can do way more damage than you can with something like Ring Out. Actually, Ring Out is a decent-ish move at the start of a fight, but that's besides the point. Okay. Also, you guys can see the speed counter for this game. Alright, let's go fight Leon. I have no idea how the music balancing is for this. I think I'm going to want to increase the music. So... I'm tempted to lose this just so you guys can hear the admin theme, but... Here, I'll metronome it. I'll leave it up to luck. Oh. You know, that's a pretty good move. And metronome moves can't miss, I don't think. Okay. Let me... actually mess with this game's audio a bit. Let's say 10. Let's test it. Test. Okay, yeah, it's decently balanced, I think, still. I don't know if that did anything for you. Well, lets me hear the music a lot nicer. Alright, let's actually beat Leon up this time. It really is just spam powder snow. Spank. But yeah, remember how I said our encounters are all concentrated in like small areas? Yeah, we get a full team on one route. Then we don't get any more Pokemon until Crystalline Cavern. And then after that, we don't get any more until... Actually, I think that's like the last main route we get new things on. So there's only like 2 encounters left. 3 encounters at that point. You can try and use Snarl if you want on the Dragon, but I don't think it's really that needed. Easy. Now, yeah, right here we'd be at the cusp of actually over-leveling. Which is a problem. Thanks, but I'm just here for the Great Ball. Because we're going to be catching 5 Pokemon or so on one route. Yeah, I don't know why. It's not exactly the smartest. Oh, hi, Terry. I don't know how I feel about Terry's character because it's based off of someone from real life. Look, I'm pretty sure people who know what I mean. And if you don't, I'm gonna let you discover on your own. So, yeah. It's totally not that I forgot his last name. We're also just gonna skip Brock. Like I said, Ice is not very feasible for doing it. So, I kinda have to actually just decide, no, not doing it today. Luckily, Electro Ball is actually stupid. Again, these early battles are just kind of a solo run. You do that, kid. Oranberry trees, very useful this early on. Proboscidean is actually the first evolved Pokemon we have seen. But it's not that good. Okay. Yeah, an Electro Ball is so much more powerful than anything we can get. Good. Good for you. I remember, I did a Pixelmon server at one point. There's a whole meme about, like, just getting things down to 0 IVs. Not for any, like, egg-shoes, just minimum IVs. 1 minute. The other person you heard was my grandmother. I love her a lot. Yeah, if you didn't know, at this point we'd be struggling with our Caracold. It would start disobeying us at this point, which makes the run much more difficult. That guy has a fetish. Go to the Pokemon Center and heal it? Not that hard. Cherry Berry. Honestly not that useful since we kind of already have electric immunity. You can get present from her up here. Oranberry tree. But yeah, now I can actually over level. We have Thief now. Which is actually a very nice move to get. A rare candy. Great if you need to go over level cap by 1 or something. Now, these early battles are just going to be sped up because, again, random trainers aren't going to be threatening when we have a 4 level gap this early on in the game. And I will be battling every trainer. Why? Because I actually need the experience early on, like this. And I do mean it. As well as the EVs. And money. No, maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, this is the cemetery. Don't really care about it. One of these times I want to get my brother on call and just have him do a playthrough with both me and him on the mic. Fair enough. Chompests. Wedguard can't have the ability Arena Trap, which is why it's actually nice that we do have Runaway. Caracold evolves at level 31, so that doesn't matter to us. Ow. I mean, to be fair, we ran out of Electro Ball there. We kind of need that move. I'm going to actually... For the first episode, I'm going to probably just have the joypad be my default one so I can speed up easier. Because, yeah. Again, I don't have editing software. I do recommend playing without speed up if it's your first time through the game. But it's like my 5th or so. So, yeah. Bullet Seed TM. No, that's not the one I wanted. Paralyze Heal. Nice. Ah, that's the ladder I wanted. Because this ladder leads to a place with a nugget. Which I kind of want. I know it's kind of hard to appreciate the OST when I'm times 10 speeding it. Again, I wish I could just have this game animation speed be 200% or something. Because it'd be so much better for me, because I get... If you don't know, I have ADHD. I have no attention span, basically. And because of that, yeah. Even things I like, I get bored incredibly quick. We're actually going to do Icy Wind. Which is just better. I mean, yes, it doesn't have the freeze chance, which... meh. I don't really care about that. No. How about I don't care if it helps? I do it out of habit. I actually do occasionally. Because I think it's funny. Everyone does it, I think. You know? I meant to use Electro Ball. Okay. That miss hurts a lot. That means we might actually lose. Mud Slap is the bane of my existence because a lot of trainers see it as a great option. Which, to be fair, it is. Now, we don't really need the fossils, but I kind of want to beat him. So let's try actually winning. Alright, Elfast. I don't think we can beat that yet. Especially not if it has Mud Shot. We'll have to come back for fossils. I really don't care about them, but... yeah. Might as well grab them. Wet Guard? No. Land Shell? I'll just potion after this. Because coming up is actually a battle. Alright, Kexandra's first real battle. Her team is full of memes. Let's see. I think Icy Wind is actually stronger here, because Maymay's actually fast-ish. It does have Hustle, which is scary, especially on a move like Headbutt, but it misses. Singlets. Is just Charge Beam Metronome right now? Oh, and the move Charge. I'm gonna want to use Snarl. There we go. And finally, Hosajack. Which actually does get a lot of time to do a lot of damage. However, without the issue of disobeying, we easily win. I should have used Electro Ball. My bad. Studying isn't all you need to do, kid. Rostberry. Might be useful at some point. Great Ball. Great. X Speed. I can sell it. Mach Punch. My beloved. Yeah, Ice is also weak to some common priority moves in Mach Punch and Bullet Punch and... yeah, that's really it, but those are some pretty bad moves to be weak to. Because they bring up the possibility of if a hard enough hitting Bullet Punch user comes up, there might not be much we can do. Let's fight him again. Don't tell me he has two. Okay, he has a Wed Guard. Little factoid for you. Chopple berries are actually going to be super useful because of Mach Punch users. Super Potion. Now. I don't know what L equals A does. It's probably for just mashing reason. Boomburst is actually really strong. Heh, Bait Master. That is, I guess, your tip to get Flash. Thank you, very cool. Macho Brace. It's actually gonna come in handy. Mushroom Man. Fair enough. If you're in that situation, no one's gonna judge you for going to the gym if you're having a weight problem. That's like people being confused that you're going to the hospital when you're sick. Like, bro. Now, this is actually the reason I chose Caracold as a star instead of any of the other ice Pokemon we get on the upcoming routes, because Caracold is on Route 27. Oh no. We may have a problem with that. Let's go beat up some gym trainers. But yeah, we're not going to be able to beat Tumblerita yet. Not at level 19. Snarl's probably our best move here. There we go. But yeah, the goal is to get to the route above this. That's probably when I'll cut the episode, is when I get all the other encounters. Barbed Ball might be useful. Oh damn. It's calling in the pawn shop. Good old useless bridge. Did we just pull Draco's? Okay. You know, that Caracold might actually be the bigger problem because of Snarl. Bolt Beam. Hey, that's gonna be our move eventually. Of course it crits. I should buy Pokeballs before this actually becomes an issue. We'll buy 24 of them. That way we can get 30 Pokeballs and 2 Premiers. Good thing that, well, actually that air cutter wouldn't have done much now that I think about it. Yeah, but Fochan actually has really diverse Pokemon in the early game. Which also makes it surprisingly difficult to do a run like this in. Because you're more likely to encounter something you're weak to. Like that! Yeah, we really just gotta hope it doesn't use that, because then we can just spam Electro Ball. That one is grass ground. I was ready for a Mach Punch. Oh, no, Chargon. Chargon is our worst enemy in this run right now. Because Steel Fire type, fast. Also, he could just do that to me. But here's the thing, this is better than trying to beat any of the other trainers. We got Burn Up. Am I really gonna need to Oran Berry this fight? I probably am. Actually, we could Chopple Berry. Doesn't help. Please don't consume the... Okay, so it doesn't consume the berry unless we win. Yeah, that's the problem with Chargon. If it goes for Flame Charge or anything, really, we die. Okay, it decided to not. Is that thing not Dragon type? You gotta... Okay, well we learned Reptyke is not Dragon type. Am I out of money? Halfway. Well, we gotta get lucky against Chargon. Yep, okay, Okay, I think Choppleberry is a dumb strat right now. We just go for orange strats. I wish I had a berry juice. That would help a lot. And before anyone says, oh, just go get another encounter, I literally can't. This and one more trainer is blocking me from my encounter. And Water Pulse doesn't solve it either. Neither does Charge. Actually, Charge might. Nah, no, not really. Okay. Okay, we're getting closer to winning. This is why I'm using the speed up button, because I'm going to be honest, this would be miserable otherwise at 1x speed. Okay, Armando's a one-shot now. Hey! Now it's time to do Kiyomi's fight. Right, this might be a problem. We might need to rely on the funny move. We don't have any TMs yet. Yeah. Yeah, but we don't have any TMs we can learn yet. This might be another problem fight. Yeah, I think we just need to roll an Oko move with, what's with Metronome. I will be back once I get past No-Go. I have spent so long doing this. I am finally free. It got to the point where I was using Flash. That's not good. I also have Blobos on my team just to sponge that initial. Okay. Okay, we're back to this again. Yeah, Blobos is just here to tank intimidates and stuff. I'm just gonna use Rewind. Because we have another Qme. Fine. Why is this so painful? Well, no, I know why it is. I'm just gonna use Rewind for this one. Just need to manipulate a Flash Miss. A lot of money. Wait. I actually have something for this. Hang on. I actually have a Charity Berry. I can actually survive a hit? That's right. Forgot that part. So I still do need to land a Flash. Like that. Oh my god, you have actually have kidding me. Okay. Blobos can learn some moves. Oh, great. Blobos, please. Shit. We have to RNG this too. Is that not lowering its stats? What? He has keen eye. Oh. We have to hope this kills. Not even close. I will be back when Blobos is trained. Okay, I am back. Orange Berry doesn't matter on you. Good to know. I am not dying to a crit there. Okay, Let's try defense curl stuff. This is actually working. He did it. He did it. Oh my god, I'm free. I finally get more Pokemon. I'm free. Holy fuck, that took... For reference, it is about an hour 45 later. Grass. That is the one Pokemon we don't want. That's another one. Cool Cube! I forgot. Yo, I'm gonna just name my Pokemon different, like, variations of cold. Chilly. Cool. Except Blavos, he gets to be Blavos. Hold on. I kinda like... Numb, considering it's a poison type. I never said which version of cold it's gonna be, like cold outside or whatever. There we go. I'll name you Crisp. Because it's the exact opposite of what you are. You get your attack raised. Alright, I gotta go back and heal. Let's go do that. And then, let's get our final Pokemon. Please some of you guys have, like, good natures. I honestly can work with that. I'm gonna need to recatch you, probably. You could stay, Crisp. So I'll need to catch in the other version, Numbed. Because I'm not taking... Because I'll take neutral natures, just not terrible ones. Like Timid on a Pokemon that's supposed to be a physical attacker. I think, at least. Actually, is Krista King physical? Like, I'm pretty sure it is, but you never know. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, good to know. But yeah, we're missing... Hey, there's one of them. Okay. Good to know. We need to take more caution catching that one. Come on. I'm not leaving until I get all of these. I'm speeding up until I get them. I'm gonna pause until I get them, BRB. Okay, I forgot to show me catching this one. But as long as the nature isn't directly bad, we're keeping it. No. Well, I'll catch another one. Okay, those are all the encounters. I'll just cut this here. See you guys next time.